On the shores of the Mediterranean, in the land where gods once walked among men, the ancient Greek civilization flourished. A civilization that not only shaped its era, but also laid the foundation for much of the modern world. From their art to philosophy, politics to science, the Greeks invented the very ideals of democracy, beauty, and intellectual pursuit. At the heart of Greek civilization stood the city-states, most notably Athens, where democracy first blossomed. The Greeks were unmatched in their architectural achievements. The Parthenon, built as a temple to the goddess Athena, is a symbol of the cultural, artistic, and intellectual achievements of this ancient society. Temples, theatres, and public buildings like the Temple of Apollo at Delphi are a testament to the Greeks' mastery of form, proportion, and beauty. Greek art reached extraordinary heights, transforming the way humanity viewed beauty and the human form. Through their statues and sculptures, the Greeks captured the ideals of symmetry and proportion. Masterpieces such as the Venus de Milo and the Discobolus are iconic representations of their pursuit of perfection and the embodiment of human potential. In the Agora, the heart of public life in Athens, philosophers, politicians, and citizens gathered to discuss ideas and shape the course of history. It was here that the foundations of democracy were laid, where debates on law, justice, and equality sparked revolutions of thought. The ideals of freedom and participation in civic life became central to Greek identity. The Greek contribution to intellectual life is unparalleled. Socrates, with his method of questioning and dialogue, reshaped the way people thought about ethics, knowledge, and the role of the individual in society. His student, Plato, founded the academy and wrote profound works like The Republic, which continue to influence political thought to this day. And Aristotle, Plato's student, systematized knowledge in virtually every field, from biology to logic to metaphysics. The Greeks celebrated physical prowess and excellence in the Olympic Games, the most prestigious athletic competition in the ancient world. Held every 4 years at Olympia, the Games honored Zeus, and athletes from across the Greek world competed in events ranging from the discus throw to chariot races. The spirit of competition and striving for excellence was not just a reflection of physical strength, but also of the Greek belief in the pursuit of excellence in all aspects of life. The Greeks were also pioneers in the arts of drama and theatre. It was here that tragedy and comedy were born. Great playwrights like Sophocles, with his masterpieces such as Oedipus Rex and Euripides, who explored complex human emotions and divine intervention, revolutionized the art form. Their plays explored themes of fate, morality, and the gods' influence on human life, laying the groundwork for Western literature and drama. Beyond philosophy and art, the Greeks were pioneers in science and mathematics. Figures like Euclid and his elements laid the foundation for geometry. Pythagoras developed the Pythagorean theorem, and Archimedes made groundbreaking contributions to physics and engineering. The Greeks were not content with simply explaining the world through mythology. They sought to understand it through reason and observation. The Greeks were also masters of urban planning and engineering. The city of Miletus in Asia Minor, designed by the architect Hippodamus, was one of the first examples of a grid-based city layout, influencing urban planning for centuries. The Greeks built roads, ports, and infrastructure that allowed their civilization to thrive across vast distances, from the Greek mainland to Egypt and from Persia to Italy. One of the most powerful legacies of Greek civilization was the conquests of Alexander the Great. As he expanded his empire from Greece to Egypt, Persia, and even India, he spread Greek culture and ideas, creating the Hellenistic world. The fusion of Greek culture with that of the conquered peoples led to the creation of a new cosmopolitan world that would influence the development of civilization for centuries to come. Though the political power of ancient Greece eventually faded, its influence never did. The ideals of democracy, philosophy, art, and science continue to resonate through Western civilization. From the foundations of modern governments to the principles of ethics and justice, the Greeks have shaped the world we live in today.